Hello, today I would like to present you this absolutely beautiful vintage cigarette lighter extension cord. It's being called the Auto Plug Extension Reel, and that's because it's got absolutely beautiful design that you can see over here on that picture, and I'm going to present you that in just a second. It is a vintage stuff, so I do not expect it to be extremely high quality, but the look was so amazing on the picture that I just decided to order it. Here we've got some marketing stuff, day and night item for emergency, repairing, camping, fishing, etc. for multi-purpose with 4 meters cord. And this is how it looks like. Here we've got the information that it was made for Switzerland. And if you pay attention to those beautiful pictures, you can see how old that car is. It is a really vintage stuff, at least 90s, but it might be a little bit older. Here are some basic use case. We can see that someone is camping. You've got table, chair, he's reading something, and it is that beautiful extension cord. Most likely the lamp got a short lead and it's being plugged to the extension cord and then to the cigarette lighter. Here he's changing a tire, maybe it is a back tire, and he require a more cable, so it worked perfect for him or for she. And here is how it looks like. So let's do the unboxing. And here it is, absolutely beautiful. It have a design that I absolutely love, and if you take a look at this, it is like a shrink version of a regular AC. This is exactly the same style. If you grab a regular extension cord that's got that reel, you shrink it, you've got something like this. And yeah, just take a look. It's got a double purpose. Here you can see that we've got a 2 cigarette lighter socket. So we've got a bonus feature of having ability to plug 2 devices at once, and it is absolutely great. Let's check it from all directions. Here we've got our brand, stuff, Switzerland. You can maybe predict from the phone number what kind of year it is, because sometimes they are adding additional numbers or zeros. And here is hidden our cigarette lighter plug. And if we would like to use it, here we've got the carrying handle. We can pull this and we can start unwinding. And it's got a 4 meter cord. So just take a look how beautiful it is. Is it 4 meter? I would say yes, it is. And when we are done, here we've got ability to route the wire from that end. And if we would like to wire it like that, then we've got absolutely no problem. After we finish, we grab our handle and we nicely wind it just like that. Just take a look how beautiful that concept work. This is absolutely beautiful. I love that design. Sadly, I expect this wire to have a terrible thickness, and you would expect that. This is not a beefy wire, so forget about running like a AC inverter from it. The plug looks absolutely terrible. I do not see a fuse. Maybe it's inside, so let's take a look. Definitely a fused plug is going to be a requirement, because we definitely don't want to create any fire hazard, and I'm going to show you what I'm hoping to power from it, what was my use case. But let's take a look what we've got inside. We do not have any fuse. That looks not good. You can see they managed to just use one piece of wire. So yeah, very cost effective. The wire thickness, yeah, about 1 millimeter. I would assume that's going to be around that. And this is how it presents. I'm going to definitely add a cigarette plug with a built-in fuse. Let's put it back. We go like this. And the important part with this design and with every like a real style extension cord, if you are planning to load it with a lot of current, you definitely need to unwind it totally. So do not use it winded, because it will overheat if each wire is going to be touching and heating up. Then you definitely don't want to burn that. But yeah, let's try it out. Over there is my trusty Goal 0, and we are going to use its built-in DC cigarette lighter socket. I'm going to enable it, and I'm going to grab my heated blanket. Absolutely the best purchase if you're ever thinking about an emergency preparedness. That's because you don't need to heat up a whole room. You can just go under it, cover with a blanket, and you are going to be nice and cozy, and do not use high amount of power. And let's try what's going to happen. Does it going to burn? 55 watts, this is what it's reading. I give it a moment, I can feel the blanket is heating up. We drop to 46 watts, but that's most likely because the battery is being dropped down. The higher the resistance of the wire, the lower the power output is going to be, because we are going to get a power loss. But for a 50 watts, I do not feel it being hot. And let's swap it directly. And the power difference is not that big. The differential between those two values is going to be lost on that spool of wire. And let me take a look inside. Yeah, it is still okay. And we've got the second slot, so I will be able to connect my phone charger and just take a look how beautiful it works. If by any chance you ask yourself a very good question, why I just don't grab the Goal 0 and put it in my bed, then I will give you an answer. That's because for some use case I've got this beautiful AC to cigarette lighter adapter, and that give you opportunity to go like this, and you can get that 4-meter distance, and it just create a lot of different options. So as you can see, it's working absolutely great. The blanket is warm, the cable is not hot, and we've got a great success. I'm extremely happy with that purchase. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.